the shit in game.
Yeah, hey Tim, we need to talk, man. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm sitting here and I'm reading all these horrible articles from last year with Ty, his fight with Mike.
All right, Mike. What you wanted, man? You shouldn't try to fuck with Fred.
How he's ruining Realms Deep. This can't happen again, man. What are we gonna do about it? He's a good guy, but I don't want this to repeat.
Fred, listen. Ty's a good guy, but you need to discipline him. You know this isn't necessarily all Mike's fault. Mike is a good guy. Ty can't be hosting this year.
But Tim, I can't fire Ty. I just can't. He's a good guy.
All right, I hear you. So why don't we do this? Demote Ty, have him do a few interviews here and there, and make sure he doesn't mess up. I'll call Jared and get him to host this year. He's a stand-up guy.
All right, Tim. If that's how it's going to be, that's how it'll be. I'll handle it.
This is Ty's last chance, Fred. Do not disappoint me.
Hey, welcome to Realms Deep. My name's Jared, and it is my absolute pleasure to be here with you today. You might have noticed we've kind of fallen off script with this year's event, but that's fine. It's my job to take you by the hand and lead you through all 3 days of Realms Deep. Day 1. Today we're going to be presenting you with world premieres and announcements, updates to some of your most anticipated titles. Day 2, we're going to slow it down. We'll look at the Realms Deep Steam event and look for opportunity to highlight titles that may be worth your time in personally checking out. And then the final day, we will be taking a glimpse at the Realms Deep LAN event taking place in Denmark all weekend long. I'm very excited to have you join us today. Let's go ahead and start out with this world premiere from 3D Realms.
We need to withdraw. Hardcore is already pulling their map.
Absolutely not. They can do this. Harrison can do this.
Cut it out, will you?
Come on, you're not afraid of a tattoo, are you?
Shit. Marcella, breathe. You can do this. 1, 2, 3.
This is what Phoenix has been working on. Decades of research, billions of dollars. I know you must have a lot of questions, but those will have to wait.
Think that arm makes you look cool or something?
What a fantastic way to kick off Realms Deep. We'll see more from 3D Realms throughout the weekend. First-person bullet hells. It's a genre that has had some pretty fantastic entries over the past several years, but it's one that I'm always excited to see more of. So this next title, as we've seen it develop over the past several years, it just keeps looking better and better. And so today, I'm happy to bring to you brand new footage from Bears in Space.
This is the story of a time long ago. A time of adventure and guns, when the ancient robots were metal and cruel, and they plagued the galaxy with their existence. Only one man and one bear dared to challenge their power. Bears in Space. They possessed a strength the galaxy had never seen, a strength surpassed only by the power of their guns. They journeyed the galaxy battling the robot minions of the mighty Zorlok, the all-powerful queen of the robots. But wherever there were robots, wherever there was honey, there would be Hercules. No, wait, not that. Bears in Space. Bears in Space.
Hey, we are here with the one and only Christus, creator of Doombringer and many other things. Can you tell us what you've been working on in the last little while?
I've been working on Wrath a lot.
Wrath?
Yeah, I've been working on episode 3.
Look at hey!
Our friends at Retro Vibe have been responsible for publishing some games that have grabbed and dragged so many of us into the retro FPS scene. Games like Project Warlock. And so it's my joy today to bring to you several games from their catalog that you may or may not know about. Today we'll see some new announcements from them. We'll see some updates to some early access titles and some pretty incredible collectibles. Take it away.
Only then, after the echoes of the crowd's applause have faded into silence, can music begin anew. Got to keep moving.
Being a bishop ain't easy. It takes a toll in ways you can't imagine.
I go now to a better world. Erebus is part of the journey, but there's more. There are things that the living cannot understand.
I'm leaving, Seth. I'm beginning my final voyage.
Demons. Damn you. So feel Shale's power.
Be there for your brother, Ezekiel. He'll be there for you when the time comes.
systems online. Structure critical.
Hey, John, what was the first game you bought?
Well, let's see, the first game that I actually bought were two games at once. It was Ultima 6 and The Secret of Monkey Island, and I bought both those games. I kind of pre-ordered them, and they arrived in August of 1990.
Did they come in a big box like these games?
Yeah, actually, all games were in big boxes back in the 80s and 90s, mostly the 90s. And yeah, they were amazing. You know, lots of cool stuff in them, and I think I still have those games.
What makes big boxes so unique, even now that games have gone all digital?
Well, that's the reason why they are unique. They're big boxes where most games are digital, and it's awesome to have a big box like this to put in your collection, because now these big boxes today are full of way more stuff than they used to be back in the 90s, where it was kind of like just a CD and maybe some piece of paper. And their big boxes today are full of, you know, a lot of different items, which makes them super collectible. And if you are a collector, it's really cool to have big boxes from us, because our big boxes are actually signed by the authors, and it makes them more valuable.
What about these Project Warlock big boxes? What's inside?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So this Project Warlock big box is pretty cool. It's got a bunch of stuff inside. And well, let me just read to you the list of stuff that's in there.
A custom Buckshot USB with the game on it. Individually numbered box with signatures by me and Kuba. 3 steel pins of the game's formidable foes. A nice wall-hugging poster. 4 Faces of Warlock stickers. And a Project Warlock swag bag. Kuba, how's it going? This is John Romero.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
I heard that you were doing some great signing work out there at the manufacturing location, where all the boxes are basically getting ready to come out here.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, this is really exciting. I actually seen all of the elements that go into the box being actually prepared to package, and I spent all the time in the warehouse signing these boxes. I always dreamed of, you know, making a boxed version of my game. Unbelievable, you know, I'm so happy about that.
And we're looking forward to getting them out to customers, because, well, you know, we have different numbered sets of boxes, and the first 100 are sold out immediately. Like they're already gone. Yeah.
Wow, this is crazy.
So if you haven't gotten it yet, yeah, somebody needs to go grab those boxes, because they look really good, and you know, having a big box of Project Warlock is super cool.
I couldn't be more happy than to release the big box together with you. This is really cool.
Awesome. Same here. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you,
John.
John.
Talk to you later.
Well, it's my turn to sign these bad boys, and it's your turn to order this unique Project Warlock big box from Romero.com. Stock is limited, so you better hurry.
Well, I can't wait to get my hands on that Project Warlock big box. Our next set of titles, while all being retro-inspired FPS, all do pretty unique things. And so while you may have played games that look like them, I know you've never experienced games that play like them. Let's check them out together.
Things have been shitty lately.
Hey, babe, I got an escapism device. Check it out. Just relax and let the thing kick in.
A cozy cabin in the Alps? Looks calm. But what is this?
Please don't go there. It's full of bugs.
What the? This is not chilling. This is awful! Ah! God damn it! I see you! Shut the fuck up! Out! Out! Get out of here! Fuck it now! Kapow! Hey! Get out of my face, bitch! Ow! My... This is hard.
But I can give you power.
Vita Pooty! Samurai! Oh, what the hell is this? I look like a hoe!
All my TV viewers, I am Ty McVickers, the host of PC Player Magazine's The Passionate Gamer. I am, of course, The Passionate Gamer, and I have been asked to watch an upcoming trailer for an upcoming Doom Engine game. So I haven't seen this before. We have it. We have the file on my computer here. This is the best looking Doom game I've ever seen, and I've played many different Doom Total Conversions over the last couple of years. They're looking up and down. There's verticality to the weapons. I am very impressed by this. There's like a scope. Did you see that? So he's like looking through the scope of what I would presume to be some kind of sniper gun. It zooms in the player's view. I've seen very few games pull that off well, but that looks really good. That looks like a shotgun. They're racking it like it's a shotgun, but it looks like is it double barrel? Is it triple barrel? Because this looks like a triangle. Oh my, and then there's like a Duke Nukem kick. That is one of the most graphically impressive, not only Doom games, but games. So that shotgun is shooting flaming balls of some, oh my goodness. Augur Death Machine. Wow. But of course, I am The Passionate Gamer, Ty McVickers, and you can catch us on The Passionate Gamer webcast through Real Media, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll talk to you later.
Goran, who is the creative director for Rip Out. Can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Yeah, the game is a 4-player co-op.
Our next set of updates and announcements come from one of my favorite publishers, Hyperstrange. They have put out some of the games that I've enjoyed most these last several years. And as I see the games that they are adding to their catalog, I know that that will continue. So I cannot wait to bring to you the offerings of Hyperstrange.
What kind of a horde mode is this shit? There's nothing here. No enemies, nil, zilch, nada, guvno. It's like coming to an orgy and finding out no one else is there. Oh, nice one, Hyperstrange. That's your plan to keep that overwhelmingly positive Steam score? Great post-release support, assholes. What the? Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck you, Hyperstrange!
There are many barren lands. We have cleansed just one of them. Now witness the swamps. Tainted and corrupted to the core. Within them lies something even more disturbing. Time has come, little spark. Light up.
I am truthfully looking forward to every single one of the titles that we just watched from Hyperstrange. Up next, we'll take some time and we'll look at some independent developers who all offer unique things. Witches, fish, wizards, and a unique take on survival horror. Please, watch with me.
this is Ty, and we are live from Realms Deep. I'm sitting here with the money man, Mikkel. How's it been going? All right, are you having a good time?
I'm having a good time, yeah, sure, really? But basically we're going...
Not this again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. What? Why would they do that? Anyway, hey, Icarus here. You might recognize me from a little series I do over on YouTube by the name of Doom Mod Madness. If not, well, let's just say you have a lot of mods to catch up on. Seriously. A lot. In the meantime, however, I hope you're enjoying Realms Deep so far. I know I certainly am. Even more so with the fact that I get to talk about one of my most anticipated games of the show, and that would be Fortune's Run. So first of all, it just looks cool as all heck. Set within a decaying colony world, long forgotten by the resource-hungry colonists that first established it, Fortune's Run will see you picking through rusted industrial spires, overpopulated residential warrens, all at the behest of whatever megacorp currently holds your leash. As for the gameplay, it looks, in a word, intense. There's a heavy focus here not just on the gunplay, but also advanced movement and melee. Not to mention the tantalizing idea of action-orientated stealth, where you're less crawling around in the shadows, no shade thrown at those who enjoy that kind of thing, but instead utilizing that aforementioned movement to effectively ninja yourself out of harm's way. Oh, and apparently the game is going to be quote-unquote hard as f***. So that's nice. I appreciate a game that can kick me in the balls and still show me a good time. In any case, I feel like I've taken up enough of your time here. I need to go put out a fire. I'm still not entirely sure how that started, which is faintly concerning. But as for you, I hope you end up looking forward to Fortune's Run as much as I am. Until next time, Icarus out.
You looking for this?
Rosa, is the demo ready yet?
Yes.
With so many incredible titles on display today, don't forget to wishlist them on Steam. Up next is a set of announcements from the newly renamed Fulcrum Publishing, who's responsible for the action-adventure roguelike Lovecraft's Untold Stories, as well as several other retro-inspired FPS. Let's see what's new from Fulcrum.
I'm someone who really enjoys horror games. We get some meaty AAA stuff every once in a while, but the indie scene can really lead the charge in new scares. I mean, right now New Blood just put Gloomwood out in early access, and 3D Realms fans are pretty excited for Rip Out, but all these entries over the years have been lacking something for me. Dinosaurs. Yeah, we know they look differently and behave differently than we thought back then, but I actively had nightmares about dinosaurs, and so did a lot of other people, and games back then capitalized on that. And no, Mr. Diesel, just having dinosaurs doesn't count. So when I saw Compound Fracture revealed at last year's Realms Deep, I was pretty excited. This is a low-fidelity survival horror game trapping you in a strange compound against the dinos, and I'm very happy to say they have more to reveal now.
Hey, this is Andy Shepkowski calling on a recorded line. I can't tell you everything over the phone, but you need to come down here tonight, please. 6 p.m. I'll let you into the building. Place will be empty. We sent in a team 2 weeks ago. Nothing. Chronogas is ready to cut their losses and shut the portal down, even if that means leaving hundreds of people for dead. You'll hear on the news that they died in an oil rig explosion or something, and nobody, not you or OSHA or anybody else, is gonna be able to do a damn thing about it. I'm sorry, Enforcer. I didn't know who else to call.
Hey, we're here with Daniel Mortensen, who is the creative director on one of our upcoming titles. Are we even allowed to talk about it yet?
No, not quite.
But what can you tell us?
Well, I could say...
Every single time, I find myself falling in love with a horror game. It seems to all be published by the same group. That group is Dread XP. And so it is my pleasure to bring to you today the latest from Dread XP. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. One of the things that I love about first-person shooters is the wide variety of playstyles and subgenres within them. Some games are best played on your own, and some games are best with friends. Some games are roguish, and some games have tower defense integrated. And so it is my pleasure to bring to you today 3 first-person shooters that I think most of you have not heard about.
Century Online. Objective update. Objective update. Century expired. Century Online. Objective update.
Shit, what was that? No, over there! Realms Deep 2022. You have been hacked. I I am inside your computers and everything that entails. Realms deep, more like realms weak. I am a messenger of the chosen, but you may call me Gianni Matragrano. I come to you with salvation. There is hope, little sheep, should you follow the scent of blood. Pack blood, that is, coursing through your veins in Slayers X. It will be the first video game to be real. I will show it to you, but will you dare to truly see it? Will you get the game, or be way lame? Let's find out. Don't suck. Zane rocks.
When I was 16, I designed a computer game in this notebook. My friend Chase helped me program it, and it was awesome. But then, it got lost. Or was it?
You think you know me? Maybe feeling like you own me. I'm indestructible. Can't believe that you can break me. I'm more than you can say. Your hands touch me. Your hands stop me. I feel his pain. I'm indestructible.
I am the X-Slayer.
I find that title to be one of the most oddly enchanting games I've ever seen or played. I don't know if that says more about the game or me, but I'm glad that it's there. Up next, we have a few titles that you might feel the same about. Remember, I would encourage you, if any titles call your name, make sure you go to Steam and wishlist them, and if a demo is available, spend time enjoying it yourself. Let's have a look at the next games together.
I was just supposed to take care of some bugs downtown. And this whole thing has turned into a lot more than I bargained for. But I've got one job in this city. And I'm gonna do it right.
I am very excited to share this next announcement with you. There are some games that are so standout, even in their early access forms, that you know what is to come will absolutely blow you away. And so, I don't want to waste your time or mine. Enjoy what's to come.
Hey, we are here with the one and only Trevor Smith. Can you tell us what you've been working on, buddy?
Phantom Fury.
Okay, so what's going on with Phantom Fury? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! Oh, Mike!
Talking to the fucking microphone now, you motherfucker!
With an exciting campaign and full-featured multiplayer, how do we follow such an amazing announcement up here at Realms Deep? Well, we hit you with another one. It is my pleasure to bring to you the announcement of a demo for a game that I grew up on, and I'm excited to revisit. I hope you are as well.
Our intelligence has received word of a disaster from one of the power stations. This looks very much like the actions of the Time Strikers.
We found that the monsters use energy fields in order to transport to our dimension. It's possible to use the energy of the pyramids to alter the flow of time. This is our only chance. We will send you through time. Earth depends on you.
One of the things I can't get enough of in my life is horror games. I can't play them on my own, but I do need them. I love them. And so I'm happy to bring to you this next set of games, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I anticipate.
to the farm. Exactly what they want.
Feed her an evil patty? What does that mean?
Congrats! You made it to the end of your first shift. Have a happy day.
What's happening? Oh no, it's happy.
I hope that all of you are just as excited to be scared as I am. Now that we've set that mood, let's completely reverse it and check out some titles that are on the opposite end of the spectrum. This first one is a world premiere of one of my dear friends' games, and I'm excited to bring it to you, followed immediately by something that, on the surface, may seem a little more calm and simple, but I guarantee is a little more complicated and strategic than it first looks. Coming up next, we have the opportunity to look at some games that we're already familiar with, although with some new content. We'll follow that up with some world premiere footage of some new titles. Remember, as we're enjoying these together, if there's anything you're interested in, please visit the Steam page and wishlist those titles.
Crossed the line of family ties and crushed my innocence. You told your lies, your brother died, and still you think of it. It's such a shame, it's not your fault, it's the devil who it pays to. Not to blame, but can't ignore what you said about the angel. Say you do. Erase the hate that still runs through my veins. Erase your very name, no forgiveness. Now you crawl back to me. You can ask for what, receive my forgiveness. No forgiveness.
I sure do have a lot of voices that aren't all in my head, I mean.
Come on, it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm not much of a gum chewer.
You talking to me? If you don't hurry it up, I'm gonna start listening to one of those other voices in my head.
Hey, step aside, fellas. Let a real star handle this.
You know what they say.
Bounty accepted.
The early bird gets the worm. The name's Falco, Space Bird Bounty Hunter Extraordinaire. Right now, I'm on a mission to stop the Black Star Corporation and save my brainwashed ex-girlfriend.
Bon voyage, Birdman.
But first, I need to catch this bounty. It's either fight or flight now. Looks like I'll have to wing it.
This year, at Realms Deep, we're excited to be joined by Team 17. This publisher is known for all sorts of incredible titles, and it's my joy and pleasure to bring to you world premieres from Team 17, new content announcements, and a few other surprises.
Peggy 18. Peggy 16.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit Exotic Destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Peggy 7.
As Realms Deep grows year after year, we're beginning to see a wider variety of genres within the show. But for many of us, Realms Deep will be a place where we come to see our favorite first-person shooters. These next games are exactly that, and I can't wait to show you more of Sprawl, Peripetia, and Buff.
You chose exile in search of penance, in place of revenge. I seek to give you both, and in return, I will be set free.
Our next title is a first-person shooter that released way back in 1994. It was a classic then, and we hope you love it now. It's been brought back to life by a few friends you maybe have heard of.
outsider.
Hey, where you going?
No, don't you, please!
No Realms Deep is complete without the addition of New Blood Games. We're thankful for the impact that they as developers have had on so many of us within the industry. And so, rather than rant and rave about how much I enjoy New Blood and how many of us feel this way, we'll just play the clips.
Not so clever anymore.
I'll be waiting.
We here at Realms Deep are incredibly thankful for the partners, the publishers, the developers, and those of you watching involved in the show. But this show would not exist without the incredible titles of 3D Realms. So to finish out the show, let's check out a few more 3D Realms titles. Okay, don't leave yet. We have one more announcement from 3D Realms, but before we share that with you, I wanted to take a second and invite you to Day 2 of Realms Deep. If you're catching this live, it's going to start at the same time. Day 2 at Realms Deep, we will be slowing down and looking at demos and gameplay with some of my favorite friends and streamers. We'll sit down with some developers and ask them a question or two, and really what our goal is to do the legwork for you. We know during Realms Deep there are a lot of demos to download, and so often you end up with 40 downloaded demos and no time to enjoy them. And so tomorrow's Realms Deep, we will be taking time to look at each one of those titles to see if it's something that you want to spend your time on and something that has space on your personal wish list. So please join us tomorrow at the same time. Remember, if there are any titles in today's show that you enjoyed or were interested in, please go to their Steam page, wishlist them, or download the demo if it's available. I think that's all from me. So let's go ahead and enjoy this last announcement from 3D Realms, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Attention! You mangy lot think you're mama's pick of the litter? There's no time for another round of sniff-ass on the front line, mutts. Do I need to bark my orders at you, boy? Let loose the dogs of war. The enemy has 9 lives, but all we need is 1.
Holy crap, guys, what a day, what a show, man. It's truly been amazing to see all these trailers. What do you guys think?
It's been amazing, man. The atmosphere's great. It's been super chilled. The game's been fantastic. Happy to be here.
Yeah, likewise. I've had a great time. First time at Elbow trying out some old retro artist games. What the?
Give me that microphone. Give me the microphone. Give me the microphone. Let me talk. I'm so sick and tired of people telling me to shut up and fall in line. You don't know what I've been through to be here. So why are you telling me to be quiet? Why don't you just shut up and listen once in a while? Listen. When people speak, actually listen to them. Do you know what I've been through? Do you? Say it. Say it into the microphone.
What have you been through?
Oh, yeah, that's right. What have I been through? Over the past couple of years, working here at 3D Realms, doing Realms Deep. Every time I get a chance to show the world what I can do, I get knocked down. I get hit with a shovel. I get electrocuted in a swimming pool. I get pissed on. Why? Why? Why can't I just talk? Why can't you just let me be me? Anybody here ever been to Tucson, Arizona? Anybody? No? That's right, so you don't know what it's like there, do you? Well, I'll tell you. If you live in the valley, because there's a city surrounded on all sides by mountains, and all the poor people live down in the valley. And all the rich people live up in the beautiful mountains, the Catalina foothills. And every day when I got off my 12-hour overnight shift and I got on my bicycle and I pedaled my little bicycle north up the road, I could see Mike Jared's house and Vince Desi's big, beautiful mansion up on those mountains. And I had to sit there and dream about one day, of course, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Go ahead, do it again.
Fire you? I didn't fire you. You were demoted. You flew all the way out here. You tried to move here.
You hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again.
You guys are cheering for a guy called the Motherlode, just so we're clear on that. And you're booing me. You're booing me. You're booing Mike J from Running with Scissors. Put the postal guys, come on. Ty was fired this morning. He moved all the way out here, begged for a job. He got one. That was quick to end. And I'm so sorry that you have a problem with everything I've been doing around here, but this is my event now. Realms Deep 2022 was taken over by me, so thanks for coming out. And I'm gonna see you again next year because I will be hosting. And I know you guys don't like that, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, okay, all right, goodbye.